The real problem in road transport is MSME today are waiting 60 to 90 days for payment. Cash is stuck in goods plus receivables plus freight. This blocks diesel payment, driver salary, EMI, spare part purchases and lot. That's why the government has strengthened credit. MSME today are waiting 60 to 90 days for payment and small factory owners are struggling with cash flow. Now the government enters and says we are fixing this situation. But how? Let's understand Budget 2026 to understand better. So don't skip this video. The real problem in road transport is SME shippers face three major working capital blocks. First is 30 to 60 days payment terms from buyers. Second, advance freight payment from transporters. Third is inventory sitting in transit. Result, cash is stuck in goods plus receivables plus freight. For that, let's understand the MSME allocation. First scheme is Guarantee Emergency Credit Line. Allocation is 9,000 crores. Second is Fund of Funds for MSMEs, 1,900 crores. Third is Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance, 1,500 crores. Fourth is PM Vishwakarma, 3,861 crores. Everyone knows in the logistics industry that working capital is a real problem. Many transporters and MSME face the 45 to 90 days of payment delays. This blocks diesel payment, driver salary, EMI, spare part purchases and lot. This means even profitable companies struggle. That's why the government has strengthened TREADS. Now what is TREAD reforms and how it works? TREADS means Trade Receivable and Discounting System. The government allowed RBI approved companies to create TREAD platforms. Main platforms in India are run by Receivable Exchange of India Limited, M1 Exchange, Invoice Smart. Reform 1 made CPSE usage compulsory. Government told all central public sector enterprises if you use MSME, you must use TREADS. This does two things. Creates guaranteed invoice flow. Second, shows private companies that is in the standard system. This automatically increases trust and volume. Earlier banks were scared. What if buyers delays payments? In this, now the government says we will share the risk through CGTMSE guarantee. So if default happens, government absorbs the part of the loss. Now what happens is the bank feels confident to finance more invoices. In this, more competition will grow, lower interest rate and MSME will benefit. Third reform is linked GEM with TREADS. GEM means Government E-Marketplace. GEM is where the government buys product. Now when an MSME supplies goods via GEM, invoice automatically gets verified and it flows into TREADS. So there is no manual paperwork, no running behind offices. Imagine a small factory sells goods worth 10 lakhs. A big company will say, I will pay you after 60 days. Now what will happen? Small factories will struggle. Now in this enters TREADS. Invoice is uploaded, banks will give you money automatically with a small discount. Then bank will later collect it from the buyer. Now in this, government has made 4 big changes. CPSEs must use TREADS. Government companies are compulsory in this. Second is credit guarantee added, less risk for banks. Third is GEM linked with TREADS. Fourth is secondary markets for receivables allowed. Now this means the cash flow will become faster. Now when will they implement this? Most schemes like SME funds are expected to roll out by FY27. TREAD reforms phased implementations will be around 6 to 12 months. Credit guarantee expansion will be effective in this financial year. Now why government is doing this? Because MSME contributes 31% of GDP, nearly 48% of exports and over 32 crores of jobs. If bank feels confident, they will give easier vehicle loans too. If the economy picks up in next 6 months as expected, trucking demand may also rise. Earlier the government said, let's make MSME survive. Now the government is saying, let's make MSME grow big. If small factories will become big factories, of course trucks will not stand idle. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching.